Huh?
What's the point of it?
Just to do it.
It's like them Knicks.
Are you ready for him?
Waiting on y'all.
You ain't ready.
It's a,
The first year in the conference championship game. From 3 and whatever the fuck y'all was last year.
built that ass and shit.
Welcome everybody to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12.
You gonna get you a swig before you start.
Wild, dramatic finishes, and based on
You better
this
wait.
today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a
Look around,
conference title, but also
lose
pointing
that
to
shit.
something even bigger: the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs.
I might let you have the Big 12 this year. Well, next year, I mean. Not this
Sports
year.
College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the
I
action
get
on
off
the
the
field.
fucking quiet. Fuck.
I thought about leaving, but they popped up that they tried to extend your contract, so I was like, I stay.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Oh, one quarterback. Okay.
That's all you, man. You can't blame quarterback because your bad decision making, man.
Field position to start here.
You push the button, tell him throw that way.
First down.
So he just threw that hell by himself. Line, boy.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First and 10 play coming up. Caught quickly.
We see this all over the country now.
It's all right. It's all right.
Defensive back staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive.
This ain't the play. This is horrible.
Looking for a gap. It's
Perfect.
Turner.
Good pick. Good block.
Space at the 50. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Takes it all.
Don't touch
the way
me,
to the
man.
house. Touchdown, Utah State. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling in.
See what? Oh, for
They
the
got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here.
damn, boy, you back on that first year Iowa State.
Nah, my nigga had over 1,000.
Nah, not that first year.
Yeah, nigga, the first year.
Nah.
First year. Damn, good league.
He's going to bring this
Nah, that first year he had like 39 total
Not very good
for the season.
It was like the first couple of games.
Nah, well, you go. Nah, I don't think we can go back and see it.
I'm about to go back and see this.
But yeah, your running back had straight up
The guys up front lined up.
like
It's first
under
down.
100 yards.
Might have been 39 this time.
Nah, not that first year.
Here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the
That
25.
first year, boy, you wasn't doing nothing on the ground.
Gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, You got to stop this guy in the very first play of the game. First down and big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll run it to the left. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, that's it. It's that Iowa State shit near one.
The point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Wow.
Receiver makes the grab.
I thought he was about to stay there.
Down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Should have been Pete.
What a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that
he
play,
had
that's
that.
probably a first down, and they move the
Thought he
sticks
just hit the dude in the back.
We've now got fourth down.
And the Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at midfield. That's a big game.
Blocking in the back.
Down near the 37.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Finding some room at the 25.
Yes, he got it.
Strong gain by this quarterback.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. Rolling like this,
I knew you would. That's what I know. I know far, too.
See if they can convert the point after.
Why you hitting my kick, man?
14-0. Pretty easy call.
Let my man live.
Will accept that penalty, of course. Now they get set to kick it away.
Hey.
That one sails out of the back of the end
I'm
zone.
saying like everybody on my team, man. Nah, I wasn't gonna leave. I wasn't gonna leave.
First down here for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Payne.
see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Yeah, you kept him in it for a minute. He's living off what you did last year.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, I was about to say.
Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that,
it's like the Eagles.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Damn.
This time a completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here.
I forgot all about it.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
So why you say he was supposed to hold on to it?
I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
Like dropping shit is not what he do.
Looking to throw again. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Shit, what?
Downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the quarterback lost track.
What was you trying to do?
All the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass.
What'd you do? Click it in? Nah, you had to click that hell in for him to throw it away.
And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
At least you won that hoe.
Coverage seat brings down the returner. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Fighting off the defender. He's swarmed by the
Let me have what, fool?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Nah, man, I take what you give me, man.
Tackle made after just a short game.
Obviously, if somebody's out there, I'm not going to throw it.
He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Damn, I'm supposed to hold that block.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense going to roll the dice. And
Star player, fool. Supposed to be. One of them anyway.
Needs a completion.
Just that off. Stay back.
Stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this
job there,
defense.
boy.
It felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Looking to pass here on second
Good
down.
job.
Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end.
Go eat toast.
Third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down.
Nah, that was peak right there.
Behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to
That was
dictate
peak.
things, and it allows
Y'all in there.
pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw
Good
on
job.
this play.
Wow, shit slid his ass.
And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
That boy Los will not punt the ball.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I don't care.
Receiver makes the catch.
Good job. Hold on to it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Good job. Hold on to it.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That pass is caught. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You was supposed to be there.
Exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield.
You was supposed to be there.
Really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw yet again. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Folk could have caught that up 2 times.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in.
Ah, you got to hold on to that, man.
Flag doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And looking for a big play here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Utah State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
He faster than that.
Catch the ball underneath.
Faster than Greg.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for his 6 points.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You're gonna get him off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16.
Just right in there.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll tackle
Good job.
the 23-yard line.
He's almost gone.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I believe he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Tackle behind the line.
I was waiting for that screen to come back for play action.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing?
Now I'm talking about the actual screen. I was going right for the quarterback.
First down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with a first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, wait till I get some fast people
Another
up
short
there.
gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Baker.
Looked like he just tripped.
Comes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
I don't know. Stepping tight end. I don't think so. 97.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
Not a tight end.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
What?
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's James.
Whoa.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Yo, wide receiver on that left side. Ran by everybody.
One touchdown, but it could go a long way in
What is his speed though?
Once we get into the second half.
Oh, that's one of them 99 dudes.
Got 299s.
That's right. That's the reason you went there to begin with.
After attempt.
Yeah, one of them was about to leave, but you brought him back.
Hey, 299. 299 every receiver. 95 every 479 and 3 every next one. And I found out 95 is
kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, man, I think that's you. You making bad decisions.
Shaw State's offense back out on the field now.
You look at
Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
God damn it, I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna throw it. Come on here. How you do that, though?
Offense lines up for a second down play off the
I wasn't expecting you to go over there.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Good shit.
Looking right, this one caught. To get him down.
Wish you would have took out your teammate.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did.
That was my tight end, man.
After the catch.
I don't give a damn if it was my way.
How aggressive will it be? From the gun, he looks for an open
That's one of my tight ends right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Mills.
Oh, man.
Finally, they get him and tackled by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
I thought he was on it.
That open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Downfield shot.
Good shot.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Should have kept fucking beating.
The game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see.
Why were you saying good job? Like,
in the second half.
Yeah, the nigga didn't score.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I thought the nigga got hits.
No.
Pass here on
Oh,
second
shit.
down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Pissed he didn't get his fucking feet in.
Here after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that
I'll
they've
say
been
good
looking for.
job,
They've been on their
second.
heels most
I'll
of this
say it.
football game. That
Good.
time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a
Okay.
spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The pass is off target. He got hit his head through as the third down pressure
Oh,
worked.
damn.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
He
I know
was
it
where?
didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football
You
over
throw it
and
in
he
the
didn't
tight
take a
end,
sack.
there's
It'll
somebody
give
else
your kicker a
got
chance to put some points on
The,
the board if they
the one
opt for a
running
field goal
down the
here
middle
on
of the
fourth down.
field.
number 4 was over the top. I was cutting the feet.
Oh yeah, that's shit. Fuck it. I was throwing. If you picked it off, it's gonna be in the end
A
zone.
long way to go, but they're going to go for it.
That's what I was. Fuck this shit. Hey,
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
My bad. I should have punished. I shouldn't have put that interception on you.
In the final
Holy shit.
seconds of the half,
That's my
chance for just a couple more plays. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw.
Oh, that boy got some speed too.
Just a short game.
Oh, man.
Strategy. Time for just
Huh?
1 or 2 plays here.
nigga ain't never hit the hole there yet. That was a fucking draw.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
It sounds like you need to start running more then.
Man. Take off right there.
And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do
They
it
gonna
for
get-
the
they
first
gonna get-
half here. Kevin Connors now has
Who might not even
a
have a
timeout.
phone.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the TCU offense is back out on the field.
Twitch.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap.
I put him on YouTube after that.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they
Why?
continue to try to run the football. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. At this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Caught over the middle. It's James. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
A completion sets up a
man.
second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
Good job. Good job.
Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Don't throw that out.
I know you was. I know you was.
Crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Right, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
I don't know.
I don't
They'll
have,
set up for the PAT.
I don't have to read. Your ass sitting on that house.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
So I'm going to the other house.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to
I don't know how that changes me sitting over there to you throwing that mug.
I think I was Don't prepare to first.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong
When
job by the coverage team.
I saw you over there, another receiver, he didn't have a 1 feet. I saw you over
And the
there.
Aggies offense is back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah.
Well, 95 be on it. He do everything fucking right. Everything. I'm like, all right, he got him beat to this side. I'm gonna go ahead and go over there. No.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I was about to throw it anyway, just because all your people stuff.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Everybody's tough.
To get this drive going, now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
Oh, good job.
On the right side, that's a big gain. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough.
I sure thought that shit was about to
New
get
set of
beat.
downs after that completion.
Should have been. Thinking left hand.
There's the handoff.
Wow. Oh, I wanted to run you over.
So it's 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Push play to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job.
Yeah.
Results. You burst open and get a big
Yeah.
on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Good job. I pushed the wrong button.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
That's a bullet pass to the left side. And that one's
Oh, I've ought to put some air under that.
Look out, he's got some space.
We got him.
And he steps out after a
Okay, all right, all right, all right. Making it a close game. My quarterback down.
They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a
Wide open.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and
Okay.
short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough.
I know what's going on.
Just
Y'all doing?
spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a
Got to stiff one hell out of him, though.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this
Don't
one.
try.
They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You got that ball made. Y'all get this play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's
Is that funny? Okay. I was about to say, if that's 95, fool, cut him so I can pick him up.
Being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. After a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer to the option that time.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock.
You damn right I was going to pitch it.
To securing a victory.
They test the middle of the defense. But
Like, I just got to count on you not making that play.
Excellent effort here by this defense, staying in the
And by making that play, I mean picking it off.
Defense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Throws it to the right. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is his best game all year.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job by this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession.
They taking out my kick, man.
Chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I mean, my kick ain't did nothing to make extra points with me.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone.
Ocho can do that.
Go pick up Ocho.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Well, they'll run it here on the Jets.
I open that hole right up.
Able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's why he killed us so goddamn fast. I thought it was great.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the run, it's Payne. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game.
Yeah, we almost
good.
good.
This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Yeah, sweet.
That sack makes it second down and forever. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. A huge
he wasn't supposed to move.
She
pissed me off.
22. Great scoring position now.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how
Damn, the whole defense. They were supposed to stay where they was at.
On film all week. The defense coordinator tells you,
I know. They were supposed to stay where they was fucking at.
And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up the second down.
That's why he did
it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion brings up third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all.
Wow.
Touchdown, TCU. And the comeback is on. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them.
What you got, boy? What you got?
There's the kickoff team now, set to
put
this one away.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Oh.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Mayo.
Yeah.
Here comes the Utah State offense out there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play.
Hold on.
Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Offense will keep it
Oh, boy, we could have got to the second level.
Play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. And a huge gain across midfield all the way to the 40-yard line.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
I saw you run over there, so I figured you had it. I'll look at it later.
Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's caught downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Are you flipping too?
Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and sacked. A clutch stop on that 2-point conversion. Still a 2-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackling at the 13. Not great.
Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. What came in there?
Utah State's offense back out on the field now. The defense has all 3 timeouts
You
remaining,
move
so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Opening play of the drive looks right for a completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense.
Oh,
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited.
You tried to get over there so hard, too.
Matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup.
Oh, shit.
For whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
That is fun.
Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he released it.
Aye, aye.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback
is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is waiting on the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down to this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's brought down, but not...
Damn right it's your fault.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
I'm going to be pissed. If this don't turn out, I think it's going to turn out.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The attempt from 47 yards. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
I was about to say, if you block this out, I'm going to be pissed.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. Yeah. A piece of the history.
Yeah. We pulled it out. Pulled it out. That's the best game he had all season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another.
Normally it's my other one.
Sports College Football.
It started out looking like a blowout.
Start picking your ass up. We're back at 3 feet. I damn one. We're back at 27 yards. Okay, I see it. Good shit.